The investigations into the Clarendon quadruple murder that took place 2 Sundays ago have led us to charging 2 persons for murder, and we have another 4 persons in custody at the moment, and are looking at a few other people who may have been involved. We arrested 6 persons on the same day that it occurred, and these persons have remained in custody. Of those 6 that we arrested, it's out of those 6 that 2 have been charged. 4 days after the event, we recovered 4 firearms based on intelligence that we had gotten, an analysis that we had done. We recovered an AK-47 rifle, a M16 rifle, a 44 Magnum handgun, and a 9mm handgun. Those weapons were taken to the ballistics lab where they were tested, and we have found that 2 of them match the scene of the murder. So the case is progressing, and progressing well. There are still some other people we're looking at, but we're at that stage now where we have laid those charges. It's still a work in progress. Sunday will be 2 weeks, and this is where we are in the case. So we have the firearms. The science is telling us that is attaching it to specific persons, specific places, and certainly to the location of the murder. So we will update, whether by this means or through releases as information comes in. Of course, I mean, a quadruple murder does not take place every day, and so I'm very aware that this would be of significant public interest, but also it's important that our public is aware that the police, when these things come to our attention, are going to focus on it and find the perpetrators very quickly.
Blessed good morning, viewers, subscribers. Welcome back to JNN News Channel. And today's story: policeman charged for assaulting taxi operator in Senton. The police constable Richard Palmer was today charged in relation to an incident in Senton that left a taxi operator with a broken jaw. Palmer appears before Senton Parish Court by way of a summons on a charge of assault, occasionally body harm. He was charged following an investigation by the Indicum of Investigation and a ruling by the Office of the Director of the Public Prosecution. The case was set for mention on November the 25th. Palmer to settle his legal representation. Indicum says the incident happened in the vicinity of the Sentons Bay police station on July the 18, 2017. It was reported that the complainant was struck by Palmer and taken into police custody without receiving medical attention. The complainant was subsequently diagnosed with a broken jaw. 3 arrested in police operation in Maypen, Clarendon. 3 men were taken into custody following a police military operation near Windsor Avenue in Maypen, Clarendon this morning. Operation Officer for the Clarendon Police Division, Deputy Superintendent Ethan Gordeza, told the news that the investigators led the team to a community called Ghetto in search of illegal guns and persons of interest. The news understands that these persons were being sought in relation to various crimes committed in the parish. The police indicate that no firearm was seized during the operation. Cardoza said several operations along being conducted across the parish to apprehend wanted persons as well as reduce crime. Earlier, a teen was wanted for assault was apprehended during an operation in Portland Cottage. The teen has since been charged. Cardoza said the operation will continue across parishes today. Body with gunshot wound found in Manchester. The police in Manchester are reporting that the body of a man was found with gunshot wounds at a tyre shop located along the Royal Flat Main Road today. The body is of a dark complexion, medium build, and is about 5 feet 6 inches long. The police reports that about 6:45 a.m., an employee at the tyre shop discovered the decomposed body lying on a bed in a room adjoining the premises and summoned the team. On the arrival of the police, the deceased was seen with gunshot wounds. The scene was processed and the body was removed to the morgue. Detectives are seeking anyone who may be able to assist in identifying the body to contact the Mandeville Criminal Investigation Branch at 876-962-2832 or Police 119 emergency number or the nearest police station to you. Men charged for murder of Clarendon teacher further remanded. Two men charged for the murder of the Clarendon teacher, Natalia Dawkins, were further remanded when they appeared in the Clarendon Parish Court today. 20-year-old Elado Goldburn of Sandy Bay District and 19-year-old Romario Edley of Palm Crescent District, both in Clarendon, are to return to court on November 11. They are charged with murder, abduction, burglary, illegal possession of firearm and ammunition, and assault with intent to rape. Dawkins, a grade 3 teacher at the Fort Park Primary Junior High School in the parish, was reported missing on Tuesday, March 30. The forensic search for Dawkins ended in a tragedy on Thursday, April 8, when her decomposed remains were found at a dump in Sandy Bay. Portmore man dies after being shot during dispute. The St. Catherine Soul Police have launched a manhunt for a gunman who killed a Portmore labourer, Nicholas Bent, 44-year-old of Crissa Lane in Brayton, St. Catherine, was shot on Tuesday in the division. Reports are that about 8 p.m. Bent was walking along Dreamland in Portmore when he got involved in a dispute with another man. The man then brandished a gun and fired several shots hitting Bent. Bent was taken to the Spanish Town Hospital where he died while undergoing treatment. Cop allegedly found with stolen car granted 200,000 bail. A police constable who is facing charges related to a stolen motor car has his case transferred to the St. Mary Parish Court. Constable Ainsworth Samuel was also granted bail in the sum of 200,000 on the condition that he report to the Anatomy police station every Saturday. Samuel was charged last month with receiving stolen property, fraudulent using of license plates after he was allegedly found in possession of a stolen motor car. He has denied the allegation. It's reported that a man visited the Anatomy police station in St. Mary saw a Toyota Probox parked on the compound and insisted that it was a stolen vehicle from him. Samuel, who was on duty at the station at the time, denied the man's claim, but he was later taken into custody after the man provided evidence that the car was stolen from him in Claremont, St. Anne on August the 16th. He was transferred by the police to St. Anne's, where the judge ordered that he should remain in custody for an October 6 hearing. Yesterday, his lawyer, John Jacob and Courtney Rowe, went to court and argued that the St. Anne Criminal Court does not have jurisdiction to hear the case. The lawyer argued that this was based on the fact that the crimes their client is accused of occurred in St. Mary. The case is now set for mention in the St. Mary Parish Court on November 11. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts and your comments in the comment section. Bless up.